guys. Hey, my wonderful people. How are you? How are you? Have you been? It's a long time since we last spoke, since we last gave you our content, but we are back. We are back in a great way. My friends, my brothers, my sisters, before I proceed on, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, The Real Talk of Kenya. This is the newest channel in our staple. Remember, we have the sister channel, Fahamu Kenya TV. Please don't forget Fahamu Kenya TV. We are here to promote creative talent as much as possible. Without further ado, I want us to talk. Remember, on this channel, The Real Talk of Kenya, we specialize in life, morals, and society. Life, society, and morals. So, it's something that has been bothering me for some time, and I thought it is just good that we have a conversation about it. And this has to do with the peculiar habits of Kenya. You know, Kenya's people, as Kenyans, we are very special people. Very special. Remember, in terms of athletics, we are one of the best in the world. We are ranked among the best in the world. When there's athletics, you always have to associate with Kenya. And even other things like wildlife, we have some of the best wildlife parks in the world. We have the Amboseli Park, the Mara, the Tsavo. You know, we have plenty of natural wild animals that really boost our image as a country. And definitely there are many natural resources. Remember, at the coast we have some of the best beaches in the world. We have some of the best, flora and fauna in the world. We have some of the most sharp brains in the world. Many other guys, renowned leaders, without forgetting the current leadership. Man UK himself has developed this country. You move around the whole country, you'll see a lot of infrastructure and wonderful stuff. But even as we mention those good stuff in the country, we can't miss one or two things that are not good. And particularly I want to speak about some of our behaviors. Even Major, in one of his songs, Tabia za Wakenya, kwa mfano, in Kenya you'll find in a scene of accident, an accident has occurred. Instead of guys going to save guys there, you'll find some guys with their little minds, with their little brains, they just go to the scene to steal. Somebody is injured, is lying on the floor in a pool of blood, and you are there, putting your filthy hands in his pockets to chomoa his phone or chomoa his wallet so that you can steal. Shame on you. I've even seen some other guys stealing beer or stealing stuff. An accident has occurred, a lorry has overturned, and you are there busy stealing. Ile moto inakungoja, you'll burn in hell. Even the other day, God rest their soul, some guys got burnt when a fuel tanker overturned in Kisumu. Guys, be careful. Don't go near death. Umeona kifo imekuja alafu you are going there yourself. Don't try that. Just keep away from that. The other behavior that is not good is the way Kenyans take for granted our country. We, instead of respecting our elders, we keep insulting elders. We keep insulting our leaders. Or they have not done this, they have not done that. We are never proud of even some of the developments that are happening. There's so much bad vibe, negative vibe about the express highway that is currently being constructed in our capital city, and all other stuff around the country. The other day I was having an argument with my friends about development and how some of these roads are going to build the image of Kenya, and yet some people are against it. If you move around the other cities, big cities in Africa, guys are ahead of infrastructure, including Accra. So what about Nairobi, a world renowned city like Nairobi? We need also to organize ourselves, we need to have some of the best infrastructure. Not even Nairobi, even Mombasa, the second capital of Kenya, even Kisumu. We need some of the best infrastructures. One thing that I'm not happy about is the kind of stadiums we are putting up. We want to faulu in sports out there, but our stadiums are pathetic. Those are some of the peculiar habits of Kenya. Can leaders just sit down and do proper things? If you're building a stadium, remember this is a mortar and brick that is supposed to last for ages. Do something good. Do something good. The way we went to school, let's do something good, man. Let's do stadiums like the ones we see in Dubai and Qatar. We can do it. The ones we see in abroad, in UK, where our favorite football teams play their soccer or football. So Kenya, let's use our God-given brains to do good stuff. The other thing that I'm also not happy with is this behavior of haraka haraka. You know, the Nairobi haraka haraka. The people are just busy, you know, moving, pacing up and down, you know, like as if the world is ending tomorrow. Guys are busy all over, you know. Guys are just busy moving up and down, you know. Man, some haraka, some speed is not good. Let's take it easy. Take it easy like Mombasa. Mombasa guys are taratibu, but they're also progressing well. It's not a must that you have to be in a hurry all the time until you forget yourself, until you don't know what you are supposed to be doing, or you know how to live life. I think it is a matter of importance that we mind about our lifestyle, we mind about ourselves. Yeah, that has been bothering me. It is part of our peculiar habits. You know, some guys have taken advantage of Kenyans because of the hardships we are facing. Now, you with your money, we don't know where you got your money. You come and you want to give us loans where you have put your interest so high, so high. You know, a small loan of 5,000 or 10,000, you will pay back times 2 or times 4. Why? Because the interest is so high. It is unfair. It is unfair for you people who do that. Those credit lenders, those Shylocks, you have brought down so many Kenyans because of your crude ways of operating. And I hope the government through CBK will get down to the matter and help Kenyans. Kenyans are suffering. You go around many places. You go around in the big cities, you will find in furniture shops or these second-hand dealers holding a lot of you know, items, electronics, furniture, you know, for Kenyans. Why? Because they were auctioned. Kenyans were auctioned, and those things are right there. And even some of you auctioneers or you second-hand dealers, you are stuck with those things because you cannot sell. No one is willing to buy them. Because when those things were taken from a Kenyan was crying. Mkenya alikuwa analia. You never had mercy on them. And now look, you are stuck with second-hand items. You cannot sell them. The resale value is low. The Kenyan went away. You made someone poor again. Somebody who struggled to come up, you in an instant, you just made them poor. I'm not trying to say that we should not give out loans, but please be ethical. Be ethical. You are destroying lives out there. You are destroying many lives out there with your loans. You Shylocks. Yeah? Kula kidogo. Don't finish everything so that your business can also be sustained. Some of these Kenyans are going through a lot. Maybe some decisions were wrongly made, and somebody's business or somebody's you know, way of life went off balance or went off track. So the money they were anticipating to make, or the income they were anticipating to make, came to an end. All right? But because you You want your money back and you don't care how this Kenyan is going through or what they are going through. You did what? You went and took everything that they had because you want to recover your money. Now look, you can't recover the money because those second-hand things, those electronics, those furnitures are stuck in the warehouses. So who will buy them? Hata nyinyi mufikirie. You are bringing, why don't you have a good repayment plan? Why don't you reduce your interests? Mtaka vyote ukosa vyote. You will kosa the money and you will kosa items. Be merciful to guys. Be merciful. Be merciful. It's not that people don't want to pay. They want to pay, but their neighbor, their power or their strength has been curtailed by one or two things. It's not that they don't want to pay. They want to pay, but give them time. Yeah, bring your interest down and let people pay. Yeah, I'm speaking about this because I've seen a lot of guys going down because of your way of asking for money or not having mercy on them. It's not fair. We are all suffering, guys. We are all suffering, but we don't want your business to go down, but we are suffering. Just have a good payment plan and see how to help guys. All right? Yeah.